Welcome to Board Game Empire. We're going to be showing you an overview and full playthrough of Sorcerer's Arena Epic Alliances, along with the 2 expansions of Thrills and Chills and Turning the Tide. So Quentin and I each are playing 3 characters, which is what you do in both the base game and the expansions. I'm playing 2 from Thrills and Chills. I'm doing Jack Skellington and the Horned King. And then from the base game, I'm playing Gaston. Quentin is playing 2 characters from the Turning the Tide expansion. He's playing Stitch and Davy Jones from that expansion, and he's playing Dr. Cillier from the base game. So we'll give you a good view of how the expansions work with the base game. Basically, they just add additional status effects and tokens that go on the arena board. The Thrills and Chills, which has Horned King, Jack Skellington, and Mother Gothel, adds constant abilities, which is nice. These characters do have the constant abilities where when things happen, it triggers other things. They add character tokens, which are the Thrills and Chills adds called the Cauldron-born tokens. This represents a character that's my ally, his rival. They're supposed to represent what did it say? An army of undead soldiers raised from the Black Cauldron. So it has no attack, no movement. Once you place it on the arena, you're going to be placing it adjacent to one of your Thrills and Chills characters. The active one.
These can actually help whoever's rival they are because they only cost 1 to kill and you get 1 victory point. Right. So you could be here and they could be here and you could get 2 victory points in one time.
They also, the skills on his cards allows them to deal damage to all adjacent rivals. So they can be good or bad for me. But there's many cards that reference these Black Cauldron cards. They only have 1 health, like he said. They have no attack, no movement. As soon as he attacks it and kills it, it's KO'd, it goes off the board, and it can be reused. So those will be coming on and off the board a lot for the Thrills and Chills. But they do act as my ally. So the Turning the Tide adds these arena tiles called the ocean tiles. And those represent a strong current. So his characters can swim on those and use them to gain an additional movement.
I don't think any of my characters actually have the ocean tiles. That could be wrong.
We'll see. So when he moves onto that, it allows him to move an additional space. So that's, but if I land on it, it doesn't do anything to me, but it doesn't give me any bonus either. So, and then the status effect is no punchbacks. That's for Stitch. And basically, no punchbacks is all damage this character would deal to a rival. Stitch is prevented. So if he puts no punchbacks on one of my characters, I cannot attack Stitch while I have that status on me. The Thrills and Chills adds Afraid. So Afraid must use each of its movement phases if possible. So if I put Afraid on one of his characters, he has to use each movement phase if possible. At the end of each of its movement phases, it takes 2 damage if it is adjacent to a rival. So that could be bad for him. So other than that, the mechanics are the same as with the base game. It just adds additional standees and characters, and of course, status tokens and arena tokens. You play the game exactly the same. The setup is the same. You choose your 3 characters. You start with your starting hand based on how many cards are represented and add them up on their 3 character cards. I start with 5 cards. Quentin starts with 7. We've already shuffled and did our turn order tokens. I'm starting first with my Horned King. Quentin is blue, I'm red. So we will just go in that turn order. We've already placed our characters at max health on the starting spaces. And basically this game, if you play the base game, it's a skirmish game. So I'm on one side, he's on the other. We're both moving in the middle towards each other. If you land on one of these spaces, you get a victory point each time you land on it. You also get a victory point when you KO a character. Characters don't die. They just leave the arena for one round until it's their turn again. And then they come back into either this back row or this back row at full health. They do lose all their status effects when they get KO'd. That can be good or bad if you have some bad ones. And the person who KO'd you, they get one victory point. The game ends when one person either has 20 victory points or until they go to draw cards from their deck and there's no cards to draw. It ends at the end of that round. So very simple game, although there's a lot of strategy. And the turns take a little long only because you're having to look at your cards and decide whether you want to use a card to move or just your standard movement. Your standard movement is shown on each of your character cards. Most of them are 2. They're all 2 on ours. And then your standard attack, during the action phase, you can either use your standard attack or you can use a card that has the attack icon. Or you can discard any card for any character that has the movement icon to add an additional movement for your character. Or if you want to use a card instead, it has to match the character that's active and have the movement token or icon on it. And you can do whatever that card says for that instead of taking the standard movement. Same with action. If you're adjacent to a rival, you can attack them with your standard attack. All mine are 2. Quentin's are all 2 except for Dr. Facilier. He has 1 attack. And then you would just move the dial down on the character you attacked, and you're trying to like constantly hit them with attacks until you KO them. They're all of our characters are between 7 to 10 health, so it would take quite a few turns to KO them. And there are opportunities for them to gain their health back. Were you going to say something?
To upgrade, do you need to have both of these, or do you only need to have one of these?
Both. You have to have the 2 pairs.
Oh, because I was wondering if you only need one pair, like if you have 2 reds, you can immediately upgrade it.
And yeah, as you know, if you play this game, as you're discarding cards, you're paying attention to these little icons in the bottom right. When you have the 4 cards that it's asking for on the bottom left of your character card, it's 2 pairs of 2 different icons. You immediately take those from your discard pile and banish them out of the game. And then you flip your card over and you immediately have a skill that you can use every turn if you'd like. And it tells you when you can use it. Some of them are at the end of your turn, some are at the beginning, some are whenever something happens. They're all different. And you do want to make sure you upgrade because those skills can make a huge difference. That's pretty much the overview. So we're going to get started. And I'm first with the Horned King. So let's see, I'm going to draw a card. There's no statuses to check because it's the very beginning of the game. And okay, so I can do his standard movement up to, I don't want to use any of these movement cards. I'm going to discard this one to get 3 movement for him. He lands on the victory point space, and I'm going to get 1 victory point. And then for my action, okay, I'm not doing my action this time. Actually, I'm looking at the wrong cards. Wait. Excuse me. They are cards that have both. See, that has a move and action. You can use those for either.
Yeah, I forget I had that.
I didn't show you that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's cards that have both icons of move and action.
Oh.
You can use those for either when you're using a card to bump up either your moves or your attack. Because you can also play an action card to increase your attack by 1.
I've never seen one of those before.
Okay, so I'm not doing any cards. My constant ability for him, whenever I gain a victory point, if there's 2 or few cauldron born in the arena, place a cauldron in an unoccupied adjacent space. So I'm going to move, put that one there, and then his skill is I can move 1 ally cauldron born up to 2 spaces. So I'm going to leave it right there. And that's the end of my turn. So now it's Stitch's turn. Should I draw your card?
No.
Let me get a drink of water while you're going. You're thirsty. If not, I'll be coughing the whole time.
So I'm going to discard this move one so I can move 3 spaces.
Okay.
Oops. Can I put these under here?
Yeah.
Oops. There. Alright, we'll move. Okay, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so he gets a victory point.
So I already played 1 card. So.
But that is your movement card. So now you can do the action phase.
Okay, so.
Or your skill. You can use your skill if you want. And remember your constant ability.
Let's go again.
Whenever you take 3 or more damage, you gain 2 strong, 2 tough.
Okay, I'm gonna use my plasma cannons to shoot you from afar. That one.
Okay, so that has a range of 2. Sorry. So if Stitch has an odd number of health, right now you have 7. You will deal 3 damage, divided as you choose between up to 2 rivals, but it's only a range of 2, so he will do 3 damage, correct? Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. 3 damage. So 22, 7. Okay. Discards that one. And then are you doing any of your skills?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So now it's Jack Skeleton's turn. I draw a card. Oh, I moved the wrong guy.
Oh. How did
Just realized that.
how would you move the wrong guy?
Well, no, but you did 3 damage to this guy instead.
Yeah.
I said 3.
Well, he's only at 3 HP.
Or 5. Sorry.
I
5
was saying, I think that's pretty weak.
Okay, so check. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to do my action first. 1 adjacent ally gains 3 strong. So I'll put strong on Gaston. And so I'll get 3 status tokens on him. Basically, that lasts 3 rounds. And he hasn't moved. He gets to move up to 4 spaces.
I think I already know where you're going to go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's fine. Oh, wait. That's
Reveal the top card of your deck if it is a...
I was thinking you were playing for this character.
it does not have that icon that it's asking for, so I can't draw it. So I have to reveal it. And and his skill is no. Alright, so it's Dr. Facilier's turn. I don't know how you pronounce that word.
Alright,
So draw your card.
Wait a minute. I've never gotten a card from this character once. Ever. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, no, I have them in my deck. Who am I playing for? Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Actually, wait. I'm gonna move, so. Where is he? Okay. So I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And then attack that guy and kill it.
Okay. So you get 1 victory point.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't that be my turn?
That's your movement and your action. Are you going to use your skill?
Actually, yeah. Reveal the top card of your deck.
So if it has a spell? No, it didn't. Otherwise, reveal a random card from your hand. Well, actually, you didn't. You already revealed from your deck, so I don't think you have to do that. I'm not sure how that's worded weird. Okay, so are you done?
Mm-hmm.
So now it's Gaston's turn. Since he does have this status at the beginning of his turn, we got to remove one of those tokens. He draws his card. Okay, so he moves 2. And I get to reveal the top card of my deck that has it has the little sword. I gain 1 strong. If it didn't have it, he would take a damage, but I'd revealed it before, I think.
Yeah, you did. He has so many strong.
So he will deal additional damage whenever he can get close to someone. I can't do anything on my action.
Right now, he's far away from everyone.
And so
of my characters.
He is done. So now it's Davy Jones' turn. So be sure and draw your card.
Right. So. Are you doing any moves? Okay, so I'm gonna move. Right there. And then I'm done.
Okay. You're not doing any actions?
Mm-mm.
Are you doing your skill?
Mm-mm.
Okay. You don't want to give 2 curse to an ally?
No.
Excuse me. My allergies are
You keep
bad.
sneezing.
My allergies are bad. Okay, so I'm going to draw a card. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use I'm going to use this as my movement card because it's both movement and action. I can move up to 2 spaces. I'm going to move here, so I'm adjacent to both of these. I deal 1 damage to 1 rival. So I'm going to first deal damage to this guy. He's now at 6. And move up to 1 Cauldron-born up to 2 spaces, so I don't have a Cauldron-born to move. Now I can take my action phase. And I'm just going to attack this one that I already attacked for his 2 standard. He'll be at 4.
Why do you keep attacking that one?
Trying to get him down to 0. Whittle him down. Okay, and I didn't gain any. So my skill doesn't matter.
Yeah, it seems like the best way is just go on these like victory point areas because it's really hard to kill a character.
And it takes a while.
Do you only get 1 victory point for killing an enemy?
Yeah. So now it's Stitch's turn. And this game is very easy to teach. Quentin has not played this game before. I basically taught him in maybe 10 minutes.
I'm going to shuffle my deck bar. I've gotten the same card 3 times in a row.
So it's a very easy game to teach. It does take a little while to play because you have to get either 20 victory points.
Okay, so I'm going to do that.
Out.
And then...
Okay, so you get a victory point because you landed on that space.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. To, this guy.
Which guy?
That one.
Okay.
Do 4 damage to an adjacent rival. It gains 2 no punchbacks.
Okay, so I get no punchbacks on, you're doing this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
To him. So that means I can't deal any damage to Stitch while I have that. And I gain how many? I get 4 damage.
Yeah.
So that puts me at 1. So you're close to KOing him.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was your action.
I finally have 2 of the same symbol.
Mm-hmm. You moved already, right?
Yeah.
Are you doing your ability?
Hmm.
Okay. So now it's, you drew your card at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jack Skeleton draws his card. Okay, I don't have anything really. Where is he?
Your skeleton king or whatever his character's called isn't doing very good.
Okay, I'm going to attack this guy for 2. Puts him at 2. Whittling him down. And then I'm going to move.
If you KO an upgraded character, do they lose that?
Huh?
If you KO an upgraded character...
Oh, no, they don't ever lose or upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm moving him back since he's he's actually pretty high up. But I'm going to move him just 1. Moving him 1 space. Okay. And... I'm going to use a skill. I can discard a card from my hand to move a status token from a status effect on one character to a status effect on another. So I'm going to discard this one. And I'm going to take one of these no punchbacks and put it on this guy so he remains strong for a while. Okay, let's see if I have... Nope, I don't have 2 pairs yet. And... he is done. So now it's Doctor's turn. Just be sure to draw your card.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this. Add up to 1 status counter to 1 character. So I'm going to give you an extra no punch back on this one.
Okay. On any number count. Oh, that's cool.
Also, I'm gonna move and gain one.
Add one status effect on any number of characters. You can add them to your own too. It looks like.
Huh.
Do you want? I thought you had no. Actually, you don't have any on yours.
All right. So all I can do is go to the top card of your deck. Oh, I did get it.
So I have the spell. So you get to take an extra action. You put it back. The reveal just means you look at it, show it.
So I get to do another action?
So you can either move or attack, or you can use an action card for him. It has to be his action card.
Yeah, I'm going to attack that guy.
This one? So he only attacks for one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Little fly. Okay. Right, so is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
So strong goes away, one of them. I'm on Gaston, draw a card. Let's see what he has.
You're not doing so good in the victory points.
So I'm going to do this. Actually, I'm going to move him here. So this card allows him to deal 1 damage to an adjacent. That puts you at 1. Was he here? He was there, right? You gain an additional movement phase or action phase this time. So then I'm going to hit him for 2.
No!
Which KOs him. So he will go back to full health, but he goes here for now until it's his turn again. So he's done. I've done movement and actions. Oh, wait. Well, it didn't matter. He does additional damage, but you were already KO'd. Oh, I get a victory point. Look at that. Where's all the little ones? I feel like we don't have all the victory points.
Wait, we wouldn't even have enough.
We had more. We must not have grabbed them all out of the box. We had to separate things from the fit and
I think we can have more because...
Well, eventually you're going to have... Well, actually, no. When you get 5, you'll just trade it in. So we'll have 1s.
Yeah, but eventually...
And you get 1 more.
We'll have so many 5s that we won't have enough. It's eventually going to reach a point where we'll need more.
Okay, so that was the end of his turn. I'm not going to do... Actually, maybe. I'm going to reveal it. It did not have sword, so he takes a damage. It was a gamble. Okay, so now it's... No, don't worry about it, little guy.
Fine.
Okay, so now it is Davy Jones' turn. You should draw your card.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I think I can I? No. Not upgrade yet.
Okay, so I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And I'm going to do this. Davy Jones and each adjacent rival gain 2 cursed.
So who's I have? So where's the cursed? This guy?
And the skeleton guy, whatever. Wait, not him, this guy. I don't even know what that guy's called.
And Gaston.
Okay, so Davy Jones deals 1 damage to himself and each rival with cursed. So he takes 1 damage to himself, but every rival that has that curse also takes 1 damage.
Yeah, he seems to always hurt his people and help them at the same time.
So
all right.
I mean, he didn't deal damage for each one of cursed.
They take their damage when they remove the status token. Cursed, when a status counter is removed, they take a damage at the beginning of their turn.
Davy Jones deals 1 damage to himself and each rival with curse. This is with the ability.
That's a rival. No, rival? Oh, okay.
Yeah, these 2 both take damage.
Oh, I thought that said allies. Got it. So he's dead. Or KO'd, not dead. They're never really dead. It's a Disney game. So he goes here. This is actually a good thing for me. I lose all my statuses. That was a good one. So I don't want those statuses anyway. He will go back in the game eventually, and then this guy takes 1 damage. Oh, you get a victory point.
Oh.
Did I get a victory point when I KO'd you?
I think so, but I'm not sure. Actually, I did, because you're at 2 before.
So now you're at 5. Okay, and are you doing anything else? Your skill or anything?
No.
Okay. So now it's this guy's turn, so he comes back either here or here. I'm going to just put him there. And he's at full health again. And
your character has cursed and strong, but the thing is that you're going to take a lot of damage off of that guy.
Just 1.
Soon.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Let's see. 9. So I would be better off just moving my standard move. And I can't do any action. Okay, so that's all I can do, really. Now it's Stitch's turn.
Oh, wait, draw a card?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to move 1.
Okay.
Okay, this is really good. Do 2 damage to an adjacent rival. That guy.
This one?
Mm-hmm. If he has an odd number of HP, I gain 1 victory point.
He has 6.
So I gain a victory point.
No, he has even. You gain an additional action.
He has 6. He's at 7 HP.
No, if Stitch. I thought you meant the rival.
No.
Oh, okay. So you get a victory point?
Yeah, I already gained it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I think I can. Wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, you can.
I mean.
Can't you?
Mm-mm. I can't upgrade any.
Oh, you don't have the right 2 combination.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
So now it's Jack Skeleton. Draw a card. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I can go through my own character.
I don't think
victory point.
I don't think it works like that because if
you can go through your own. You can't.
No, I mean like if you went for your own character because you're like.
I can move 2 spaces. 1, 2.
Oh wait, let me see. 1. This doesn't count as 1, right?
Yeah, 1, 2.
Oh, all right.
So I went there. Got my victory point.
The way you did it was confusing.
Okay, and then I don't have any cards, but I'm going to attack Stitch for 2. That puts him down to 5. And wait, I'm actually going to discard to make it more. Makes him 3. Hit him for 3. He's actually at 4. And that gives me, should have done this last turn. I wasn't thinking I'm able to upgrade. I need 2 of these and 2 of these.
What happens if you upgrade? They go away forever?
They vanish, and this guy now has his upgraded effect. So at each rival starting phase, that rival takes 1 damage for each cauldron born they are adjacent to. So that's when they'll hit you. I need to get this cauldron born on the board because now they do hurt you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
before they were just like Ooh, a free victory point.
Yeah. So the doctor goes back. Are you putting him here or here? It's one of the back rows.
Oh.
It can be this row.
Here.
Or this, why wouldn't you put him here? That's where the action is. Okay. So did you draw your card? Is he at full health? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a Vilva. Actually, let me move him first. Okay, and now there you go. I'm gonna make cards. That one. Let me see if he moves. Cards. Okay, no. So I'm going to do a reveal the top card of your deck. If it's that, get extra action.
Okay.
It does have that.
Okay.
So again, I suppose I'm gonna do that instead. I'm gonna move here for my previous turns.
Okay. So that was your action, moving again?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
Are you moving?
Yeah, my turn's over now.
Wait, it said an extra action. That's not a movement. Extra action. Do you have a card that lets you move? You can't do that. So put him wherever you had him.
I should lose it. Alright.
So put the victory point back. And then you can do another action. You can either play an action card. Can you play an action card? Oh, well, that didn't help you this turn. Are you doing anything else? Okay. So now I'm on. He removes one strong, one curse, so he takes a damage.
Just gonna.
He's down to 5 health. And draw a card. Ooh. So I remove any status effects. Actually, first I'm gonna do my action. So I'm gonna hit him for 3.
I had to make it where I figured out all the cards. The reason why I could not get him is because all of his cards are at the bottom, so I kind of rearranged them a bit.
Oh. Actually,
my deck was shuffled really poorly. If it kept on going, I was going to get the same card over, and that's why I'm getting 4 of the same card in a row.
I'm going to discard this to increase his hit, plus he has strong, so he hits for 1 more damage. So he's going to hit you for 4. So this guy's KO'd. So he will go back to full health when he comes back in the game.
Yeah.
I get a victory point, so that puts me up. Actually, I do see now how there is enough. That puts me at 5. And then I'm still going to move. I'm going to play my move card. Where he moves up to 3. I can remove any status effects of my choice from Gaston. So I'm going to remove Cursed. And he moves up to 3. So 1, 2, 3. I give a victory point.
My go?
Yes.
Okay. Already drawn. I'm going to move 1. And then I'm going to play a card.
Did you get your victory point?
Oh, no. I have literally so many cards. I have so many of the same card. So I had to shuffle my deck better. Okay, so. I'm playing for this guy. If you have a KO character, game 1.
Okay.
Then place that character in the arena. In an unoccupied space adjacent to Davy Jones.
Wow, that's a good card.
And restore all that character's HP. That character gains free curved and deals 2 damage to each of its adjacent rivals. So I'm actually going to put it here.
Okay, so he gains how many curse?
3 cursed. My character, but you gain 2 damage.
Okay. So what does that put me at?
6.
Okay.
Yes. Alright.
You do anything else?
I never did do this. Whenever Stitch takes 3 or more damage, he gains 2 tough. You dealt that much damage to me multiple times.
You gotta pay attention to those constant abilities. He would have lost it anyway when he was KO'd. You realize he'd lose it.
No, I wouldn't have got KO'd.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, yeah, because that just makes him deal more damage.
Right.
Yeah. Alright. Actually, I think I can... No, I still... Okay, I still can't upgrade. That's your go now. Alright.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. No, I can't upgrade.
Okay. Alright, so now it's a Horned King.
Uh-oh, if we figure out how to place more of those cauldron things. They're actually scary.
Alright, I move up to 2 spaces, so 2. Place a cauldron adjacent. Okay, so that's my movement. And my action. Okay, this is my action. Move up to 2 spaces. So I'm going to move here. Then I get to deal 1 damage up to 1 adjacent rival. Then I get to move 1 allied cauldron up to 2 spaces, and they deal 1 damage to 1 adjacent rival to them. So I'm going to deal damage to this guy. Those 2 stars look too similar.
What do the pink and the red?
Right. Wish they were a little bit more varied.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to keep that there. Okay, so now it's your turn for Stitch.
I just feel so that's pretty cool.
He takes a damage.
Actually, never mind.
For his curse.
I thought that it was like for the ocean characters because they look like starfish leaves.
Yeah,
and water.
Those are on the base too.
Yeah, I just noticed that and then I realized it's actually on the base.
So let's see, yours. I already did your cursed for you.
Okay, so it's my go. Who goes? Him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna Actually, no, I'm gonna
move up to 1 space.
Yeah, so goes through this guy.
You can't go through. You can go through him.
And then I'm gonna attack. Oh wait, first we do this. He gains 2 strong. This guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack that guy.
I don't think that's not 1 space. That would be 2 spaces. So
I go for him.
Yeah, but that's 1. You're basically jumping over them. So this would be 1.
No, I'm saying like this.
That'd be 2 spaces. 1, 2. You're going through them.
Well, I'm just gonna discard this card and then go there.
Alright, you could actually move up to 3.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna get this strong. Actually,
okay.
And then I'm going to go here and then way too many cards.
Oh, you can't have more than 7. How many cards do you have?
A lot.
Oh, you're supposed to be discarding down to 7 at the end of each turn.
I'm at 9.
Yeah, you need to discard 2.
Well, that would help me.
Yeah, discard 2 of them.
Okay.
We should have been. I didn't tell you that because I don't get close to my.
Wait.
Let's see what you've done. So you've got 2 of these.
I'm gonna be playing a card.
2 of these.
Oh, sorry. Hey,
You should have some sets by now.
Can I play my card first?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm killing that guy.
Which guy?
Him. This one.
Oh, okay.
I was like wondering. I pointed him like 3 times.
All right. So you need which ability do you want to do?
I don't know.
Do.
Can you please move these? It's more in the way than actually helping. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do this guy.
So he needs 2 of the blue.
And then 2 of these.
2 of these. So banish these from the game. Put them up here.
Oh, he doesn't need those.
So you can flip that over. Then you have 2 of these and 2 of these. And he's a good one.
Yeah.
I think you've been able to upgrade for a couple turns, probably. Okay, so... Were you doing anything else? Or are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. So now it's Jack Skeleton.
I know, I'm kind of destroying you.
Yeah, you are. Alright. So I can move up to 3 spaces. Okay, so I'm going to move... Let's move there. Okay, so until the end of this turn, whenever a rival is dealt damage, they gain 2 afraid or 2 immobilized of either one of my choice. So I'm going to do this guy. So he gets, I'm attacking him, standard attack for 2. I think I might. Yep. Okay, and so mobilized or afraid. Mobilized, they can't be moved with any card or effect. Anytime this character would be moved, instead they do not move. And afraid is they take 2 damage at the end of your movement phases if it's adjacent to a rival. So I'm going to do afraid. Get 2 of those on. Okay, so at the end of your movement phase, if you're adjacent to any mine, you take damage. Okay, and then I'm done. So now it's your doctor guy's turn.
And so at the beginning of the...
Be sure to draw your card.
Okay.
And I don't think you have too many cards anymore.
I'm gonna do this. Wait, first I'm gonna... Hold on. No. I have no moves now. Move it.
Oh, remember when he deals damage, remember you've got him upgraded now. You gotta look at their upgrades, what they do.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. 1 adjacent rival gains 1 flustered. This one.
Okay.
Deal 1 damage to each of your rivals adjacent to that rival.
Flustered.
So this guy also takes 1 damage.
So I get 1 flustered?
And he takes a damage.
Thought it was adjacent to me.
No, adjacent. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they have to be adjacent to both you and me. But he gets flustered, which means whenever a status counter is removed from flustered, I have to banish a card.
They're kind of tough to keep on sometimes.
Yeah, they are. What? And so that was your action.
Okay, so now I'm going to
Remember to pay attention to all
Okay, I'm
this.
going to do this. Yes! So I get to do another action.
Okay.
So I haven't...
No, action's not moving, it's attacking.
Alright, so I'm going to...
You can either just attack him for 1, or you can use an action card.
Yeah, attack him for 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... So, I'm ending my turn, but at the beginning of your ending phase, deal 1 damage to each adjacent rival that has at least 1 status effect.
He's good, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had him last time. Okay.
It's your turn.
Alright. So, now it's this guy. I haven't been able to use his strongs. Oh.
He's been strong for like a million times, but you can't use it.
I know, I've never been adjacent to you. Okay, I gotta draw a card. Okay, so I'm going to move my 2. Now I'm going to be able to take you down. Okay, so I could deal 4 damage to an adjacent rival. So this would KO him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to KO this guy. I'm going to put him back at full health since he'll be back there when he comes back.
Yeah.
So I get a victory point. And if that rival is not adjacent to any other rivals, that rival's summoner chooses and banishes a card from their hand. You got to banish one of your cards.
No, you have to choose a card.
No, you get to choose and banish it.
This one, I have 3 of this. How many do I have in my deck? I have 3 of the same card in my deck.
Yeah, I would do that one.
Where does it go?
You just put it on that pile. That's your banished cards. I can upgrade my Jack Skeleton. I think. No, I can't. It's the pink. I think those are hard to distinguish. Okay, so I already moved him. I didn't. Now let's see if I want to reveal. I'm going to do this and see. Yes. So he gains a strong. Okay, so it's your go. It's Davy Jones' turn.
Oops, that was a fail.
Oh, you're at 10 victory points.
Halfway there.
Dominating.
Okay, so.
So draw your card.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do. Are any of yours cursed by any chance or mine?
Yours are.
All of mine?
1. You're this guy. Oh, actually, no, he's not. He loses all that.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Davy Jones and each adjacent rival gain 2 cursed.
Okay.
So me and everyone else gains cursed.
Who else besides you?
This one and this one. So everyone but these 2 gain cursed, basically.
So, him and David Jones.
Yeah.
How many?
2 on all of them. And each one of them takes 1 damage.
You and David Jones? Does he take a damage?
Yeah, all of them take damage. They're cursed.
He just brings everyone down with the ship. Okay.
He like destroys all of them.
Himself and others.
Yeah.
Are you done? Are you doing anything else?
1 ally gain. Actually, I'm gonna do this before.
Okay. So 1 ally gains 2 cursed.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that before. I'm just gonna put. I'm not gonna do that before. Actually, I'm gonna put 2 curse on this guy.
The doctor. We're gonna run out of status tokens.
I'm just putting everyone down.
Yeah, we didn't. When Daddy and I played, we didn't have all these statuses. He puts on a lot of statuses.
Yeah, it does.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's this guy. So he removes a curse. So that means he gets damage. He's at 4. And draw my card.
I'm loving all these status effects.
Okay, and let's see. Where am I? Okay, so I'm going to do my action. Banish 2 cards from your discard pile. So I need to do ones that I don't need any longer. So I'm going to banish these 2. If there are 2 or few Cauldron born on the arena, place 1 in an unoccupied adjacent space. There. An ally Cauldron born of your choice deals 2 damage up to 1 rival adjacent to him. So he does 2 damage to Davy Jones. Okay. And that's my action. Now I am moving. So I'm going to use this move cards. I'm going to move 2 spaces. I can do 1 damage to an adjacent rival, so I can do more damage to him. He's at 4. Move 1 allied Cauldron up to 2 spaces and deal 1 damage to 1 rival adjacent to him. He's now at 3.
Wow.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Does that give me the pink one I need? Red. Those pink ones. Okay, and
I think you're looking at the. I think when you're. What? Well, you have so many red. How?
I'm going to move this here. I can move it up to 2 spaces.
Uh-oh.
At the beginning of a rival's starting phase. Oh, actually, I'm going to leave that there. Okay, so it's now Stitch's turn. So he returns. So you put him here or here?
Here.
It's got to be on the back row. Okay.
Oh, I need to draw. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So I get 3 moves. And I attack for 1.
Okay. Good thing I was going to deal damage to Davy Jones, or he was going to get damage.
And I'm done. Here we go.
Okay. Not doing actions or anything. How many cards do you have?
5.
Okay. So Flustered will be removing that, but I have to banish a random card from my hand.
So you have to shuffle your deck and pick a random. But you only have 2 cards.
Yep. Oh, that's a good one. It was my brawler. Actually, I had 2 of them, so it didn't matter. So,
that was pointless.
yeah, I didn't realize I had the same 2 cards. Okay,
that was so pointless.
It's Jack Skeletons. I don't have any cards for him, but I'm going to... First, I'm going to attack this guy for 2, so that puts him at 5.
You just love beating that doctor guy up.
Then I'm going to move here and get a victory point.
No, you're catching up.
Let's see. The pink I needed. Is that pink? No. Discard a card from your hand to move. Nah. Alright, so it's now your doctor's turn. So he removes a curse. He takes a damage. He's at 4.
Ew.
What happens if they remove a curse? Does anything happen? Whenever an ally...
Okay, so I'm going to do this. Wait.
Whenever an ally with curse deals damage to 1 or more rivals... Oh, he recovers 1 each time they...
So he should be like at 3 extra HP. No, 2.
No, it's for... Is it rival or ally?
Ally. No, he recovers 1.
Yeah, he recovered 1. That's the first time an ally's did that, right? I'm pretty sure.
No, that's the second time, I think. I don't know. Gonna set that 5. It's hard to keep track of all this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. It's hard. Whatever.
Are you checking to make sure you can't upgrade?
Oh no, I can't upgrade. Okay, so I'm trying. One adjacent rival. This guy. I'm gonna do this guy. He gains flustered. Deal 1 damage to each of your rivals adjacent to that rival. This guy.
So that's it? Just 1 damage, or he gains flustered?
He does both.
So he gains flustered and he gets 1 damage?
No, both of these gain damage, I think.
They're not adjacent. He's adjacent. What's the card say? 1 adjacent rival gains flustered. So he gets flustered. A lot of stuff on him.
Yeah,
And deal 1 damage for each of your rivals adjacent to that rival. So this one gets 1 damage. He doesn't get the damage. He just gets flustered. And he's down at 3.
And I'm going to do this. Move a top card of your deck. It has the symbol I need, so I get an extra action.
Okay.
And I'm going to move here.
That's not move. Action's not move.
Oh, I keep forgetting that. Well, I'm just going to attack for 1.
Okay. Yeah, those get a little frustrating.
And at the beginning of your ending, so you also gain another damage because he's also adjacent.
Okay.
That's his ability.
Okay.
This guy has so many negative effects on him.
Yeah, he's annoying. I had him. He's awesome if you have him. Okay,
what about if you don't have him?
He's not fun. Okay, so he loses 1 of his strong. He takes a damage for his cursed. And that puts him at 1. What does fluster do?
Who knows?
Oh, I have to banish a random card from my hand.
All your cards are getting banished.
So
I don't think you draw them, did you? Oh, yeah, you did.
alright, so nice.
Well, you kept your brawler.
Okay, I deal 4 damage to an adjacent rival, so
ouch.
he is KO'd.
Ouch.
So I get a see ya, doctor. I get a victory point. I'm catching up with you.
Oh, no. Oh, you're not for long.
Oh, if that rival's not adjacent to any other rivals, you also have to banish a card from your hand. You get to choose it.
Oh, can we more of these? Okay, my go?
No, that was my action. That was my action. I could still move.
It wouldn't even be worth moving.
Yeah, it would. He's almost dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go here and here. So it's 2 and nope. So, take a damage. KO'd myself.
Yes!
I think I'm not sure, but I think you get the.
Give victory point.
I don't know if you do or not.
Okay, let's go say you do. Am I go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Ooh, I'm actually.
Oh wait, you're David Jones.
I'm gonna move.
Oh wait, cursed. You take a damage. So it puts you at 4.
Okay, I'm gonna do this guy. I think I'm gonna take him down. Deal damage to an adjacent rival equal to the numbers of characters with curse plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
So 6
That's
damage.
evil. Oh, I'm at 1. I'm at 1 still.
Your characters are almost dead.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Can you upgrade anything yet?
No.
Okay. And then
And I'm gonna curse this guy for 2.
how?
With skill.
Oh, okay.
Oh, also he gains 1 HP since he got a thing. One of my allies was cursed.
No, they weren't.
They were?
No.
Well, one of mine was last turn. He had curse on him.
You already did it.
No, I didn't. Not
Yeah,
before.
you did. We did it when you.
Oh,
it was me that was cursed.
Oh, you must have did it then. Because
Yeah,
I
it was
didn't.
me.
Okay.
He was here.
No, I'm saying this guy was cursed.
We already got yours for that one.
Oh. But I was stitched.
Okay,
Okay.
so Did you do your move yet? Have you moved him? You can do your standard move without.
Oh, I never did draw a card.
You can do your standard move without a card.
Okay, I'm going to use this card. Move up to 2 spaces. Davy Jones gains 2 cursed.
Okay.
Oops.
Did you get your victory point?
And he gains 2 cursed.
Okay.
Here you go.
And when he gets cursed, he still takes the damage, right? It's when others.
Yeah, it's when others.
Phew. Alright, so I don't have any cards.
This guy is brutal, Davy Jones.
So he's cursed.
He does so much.
Who is this? This guy. He's down to 2. I know all my characters are almost KO.
This guy is evil.
Yeah,
he takes them all down.
Annoying characters. I would say the ones in the expansion are definitely more annoying. Okay, so I draw my card.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm first going to attack this guy for 2.
That's nothing. He keeps on healing.
That's all I got. And then I'm going to move, get my victory point.
You're nothing compared to my 6 damage in 1 turn.
I know. And let's see.
Oh.
This guy. Oh, when I get a victory point, I get to put a cauldron on there. Put it here.
What?
I'll put it here. Alright.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll draw the card.
Stitch.
And I'm going to do this. If Stitch has an odd number of cards, I deal 3 damage to you and I draw a card.
Okay, so he's KO'd. So
and I can't upgrade still.
So you get a victory point. He loses. No, he doesn't have any statuses.
I need 1 more blue. I can't get it. Okay. It's, here we go.
I need the pink.
Okay, it's your Jack's go. 10 guys go.
Pink. I need this one.
It's this guy's go now.
Okay.
But he's dead.
I know, he's cursed. So he's also done. At least they're back up to full health, so it'll take you a while.
I have 15 victory points.
And now it's your doctor's go. All mine are KO'd. All of them.
Okay.
Oh, he takes. Oh, it's his go. Gotcha.
Oops. Why is that there? I need to draw, and this is crazy.
So it's the. Oh, he's cursed, so he takes a. Oh, wait. Was he KO'd? I need to remove that. He didn't take anything.
Okay, so I move 2 and I attack that guy. So he's dead.
Remove all these.
I move 2 and I attack this guy. So he's dead. Your cauldron thing's dead.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna reveal the top card. It is what I need, so I do an extra action. Never mind, I can't do anything. You have nothing on the board to attack.
I know. Okay, so
where did the characters
this
go?
guy's coming back.
Finally.
Alright, I draw a card.
All your characters are so dead.
Deal 3 damage to an adjacent rival. You're going down.
No.
4.
No.
Move that rival up to 2 spaces. You may not move the rival through other characters in this way. Okay. Then I still have my move. That was my action.
I have to say, Davy Jones takes every character
and
down.
I get to move up to 3 spaces.
Wait, if you KO your own character by effect, would you gain a victory point?
No, I think the rival does. We couldn't figure that out, so we decided when they're KO'd, the rival gets the victory point.
Alright.
We could be wrong on that. So let's see. Nope. So he takes a damage.
Okay, so He keeps taking damage. So,
Right, so now it's David Jones. He has cursed. Wait, he's cursed, so he has to go down one.
Okay, I only need 3 more victory points and I've won. Okay, so... well, I can't really do anything. You're not adjacent to me, so... Okay, I'm done.
Alright. So, this guy is coming back.
All your characters are slowly coming back, but they're all...
And draw a card.
Oh,
so he's going to attack this guy for 2.
You keep on beating him up.
That's why I put him there.
You just love beating up the doctor.
Okay, and I'm going to play this so I can move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. It gets me a victory point. And
no,
I get to place a cauldron. Actually, who's going next?
This guy. Stitch. No, it's over here.
No, I'm looking. Look at this here. Okay, and alright. So
okay, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, I can finally upgrade. So I'm gonna do this as a movement. So I'm gonna move 3 and then I attack that guy.
Okay.
So I gain a victory point. Also, I can upgrade. So to the water, whatever's this. This is a mess.
I know.
And these. And then I can finally upgrade to stupid ability.
So you were able to upgrade all yours.
This one's overpowered. So basically, he died. No, he doesn't die. He has to flip it over. It's a one-time thing, but it's brutal.
Okay. You can use it now if it's at end of turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's on Davy Jones' turn.
And now, that's Stitch. Okay.
Yeah.
So you done?
Yeah.
So it's Jack Skeleton. He's coming back.
No, why do you keep beating him up?
Hard. So he's gonna hit this guy for 2. He's KO'd. That's why. Bye-bye. So
keep on beating him up.
I'm holding my own.
No, you're not. You're like,
and
I only need 2 more points and I win. No,
I'm gonna hit him for 2. Oh wait, I already attacked. What am I doing?
How could you attack him again?
I can't. So 1, 2, move him out of the way. And I'm done. So now it's the doctor. He gets to come back in.
Yes. Ooh.
Back row. There you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
Draw your card.
Yeah, keep on forgetting that. So I'm gonna move 2. Plus a move.
Those light pink ones are the ones that are hurting me.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that, actually.
Oh, I had it right there.
Okay, so I'm going to... So, who has more stuff? Okay, so I'm gonna attack your, this guy. Whatever his name is.
Okay, Corn King.
Okay. So, range 2, him.
Gain is shrunken.
And I add a status counter, so he gains 2 shrunken, basically. I'm assuming that means he does 1 less damage. Let's see, what does it actually do?
Attack is 1, and its summoner cannot play any card to add to the attack, basically.
That's pretty mean of a card.
Or no, they can't play any card with the attack, but they can still add 1 by discarding a card. Standard attack.
Yeah. That's a pretty mean card.
Are you doing anything else?
Actually, wait, I am gonna use my card. I am gonna discard my movement because I deal 2 damage to each one of those.
You hadn't already
1
moved,
damage.
did you?
Okay. So, no, I did, but I'm using this card instead. Here, let's just do it in this order. Discarding it to gain 1. So.
What? Now what? Okay, you already did this.
Okay.
You did this as your action. Now you're doing your movement. Move up to 1 space.
Yeah, no, it's not how it worked. I was thinking of doing basically. I met here. I played this, but I did this instead. But I want an effect because it has a range of 2. So I'm deciding to go here now, and then I do this. Each one of you take a damage.
You didn't need to use this.
No,
that's for. You can't use this as a movement. That's for the wrong character.
I mean
that adds to your movement. That's for the wrong. So you have a standard movement of 2, up to 2.
No, I haven't moved yet.
Right, so you don't need to use this card.
I mean, I have moved. I mean,
you can't move twice.
I know. I'm saying I corrected because it wouldn't affect the combat. I decided to do this instead after rereading.
It doesn't make what you're doing doesn't make any sense. You're playing this character, right? Your cards have to be for that character.
No, I'm discarding this. So again, didn't you say if it has that move symbol, if you discard it,
but
you get one
did you? Oh, did you move from here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look,
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3. I would add extra move.
I see.
How much HP was he at
I have
before?
no idea.
I'm gonna
I think
say
he was
6.
at full. No one's attacked it.
I thought he was at 6.
He just came. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was confusing.
And each one of you takes 1 damage.
Where does that say?
This.
Okay.
Like I kept explaining it to you.
Well, it was confusing. All right. So
I think my characters are kind of overpowered.
With all your million turns?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. I have to reveal the top card of my deck. It is that one, so I get to do another act.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna deal 2 damage to an adjacent rival, this guy.
All right.
Alright, now I'm done.
Okay.
My characters are overpowered.
Okay, so I drew my card. He doesn't have any statuses. So I'm going to chance it. It does. He gets strong.
He's had strong for so long, but hasn't been able to attack.
I know. Okay, so he's going to be able to this time. Let's see, too bad there. So I'm going to move here. And he's going to attack for 3. He's attacking this guy for 3. So 4 is what he's at.
You keep beating him up.
And actually, I'm going to go ahead and discard that. And he actually attacks for 1 more.
Oh.
And I'm able to upgrade finally. That was my pink. And
wow, you still don't have all your... Oh, you are able to.
okay, I'm going to do him. Even though he's probably not going to KO anyone. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these. Okay, so now it's Davy Jones' turn. He's cursed.
Okay, yes.
So he loses 1 health. Oh, he's at 1
HP?
Yep.
Okay. But I'm gonna do... Oh, I need to draw... Where am I... Why do you have this? Wait, I have no more cards left.
So next round, the game's over.
Okay, I'm gonna do 3 damage to adjacent rival. This guy.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Up to 2 characters with cursed recover 1 HP.
He's also at 1.
So, is he cursed?
Yours is.
Okay, so I'm gonna recover HP.
Okay.
Alright, so also, I'm going to end my turn, but I'm gonna, at the end of your, choose any space in the arena. I'm choosing this space. Deal 3 damage to each rival within 1 space of it. So this guy and this guy take a 3 damage.
KO'd.
And he flips over now.
And okay.
I need 1 more.
Is he here?
And I win.
I know. All right. So now it's this guy's turn. He's shrunken. What does that do?
His attack's 1.
Okay. Draw my card. He goes back
Ugh.
here.
actually, the game's over on my turn because I can't draw any more cards.
Yeah, well, actually, the end of the round. So I think all of them still get to take their turn. At the end of the round, it's over. Okay, so that's this guy. He can't do anything.
Well, I didn't have any more cards to draw when it was this round, so technically isn't it over?
No, you drew one. You won't have any to draw now.
Okay, yeah.
How many cards do you have? You don't have a bunch, do you?
1, 2, 3, 4,
So now
5.
it's Stitch's go. You just won't be able to draw any more cards.
Alright, so I'm going to move, and I'm going to do this. If Stitch has an odd number, see if odd or even. Ooh, it's even. He does 4 damage to this guy.
Okay.
Okay, and whenever Stitch deals damage to a rival, the rival gains 2 no punchbacks.
Okay.
Alright.
That guy just takes a beating.
He's supposedly strong, but he keeps taking damage.
Are you doing anything else?
No.
Okay, Jack Skeleton.
I think that guy might be a little underpowered.
Okay.
I don't think he's been doing much.
Deal
What?
1 damage to each adjacent. So you're down to 1 for there.
Oh no.
And, KO'd.
Oh wow. You're actually doing stuff.
Okay. And deal an additional 2 damage to each adjacent rival with Afraid. No one has Afraid.
Yeah.
Okay. And so that was my action. And now I'm going to move here to get another token. And now I can't win, but hey, I tried. Okay, and now it's the doctor's go.
Alright.
He goes in the back row.
Alright. 1, 2.
Okay.
Wait, well. I'm just gonna go here.
Okay. You doing anything else?
Reveal the.
Oh, you don't have any.
No.
Okay. So he loses his strong, and he loses 1 no punchback. Okay. Draws a card.
He's not gonna be able to do any damage. He's a no punch back.
Yeah, I can't hit him, but I can move here. Take that, and that's all I can do. Okay, so last turn, it's David Jones. He's cursed. He loses a health.
He's dead.
Oh, I get another. But 17, I made a good comeback. I'm only 2 behind you.
I know. I keep getting cursed.
Maybe you'll KO yourself.
What? And I win? I mean, you win?
It was close.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, that's his turn. He's KO'd, so I can't do anything.
Oh, yeah. So the game is over.
I had 19 points.
Quinn had 19. I had 17. So as you can see, it's a total... it's a skirmish game.
This was so fun. I think Davy Jones just takes them all down.
Yeah, he takes the whole crew down with him.
And this guy's just annoying.
So now we're going to do a review of the
And this
game.
guy, I would say, he does little bursts of damage, but it's not anything too crazy.
So we're going to do a review. So obviously you like it. What do you think of the game?
I would give this like an 8.5 out of 10 because it's really fun. It's one of the better skirmish games. It's kind of like I don't know. A lot of people probably haven't. Actually, it's probably a pretty popular game, but it's the Dragon Prince game. It's basically really similar to that because you're like one of these characters. It's also based on a show. All these are based on shows and movies from Disney. But basically, you're playing cards, and you can move and do actions. It's basically like that game, and we really like that game. So this game's also really fun. And also, there's so many different characters. There's 2 expansions that we've played with. Each one of them seems to add 3. So there's like a ton of characters you can choose from. I would say almost all of them combo together pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Especially ones with the expansion, like this guy and this guy combo together super well.
Yeah.
And basically, so I would say it's a pretty good game.
Yeah, I would give it an 8. I do like it more with the 2 expansions versus the base game is good as well. Yeah, I do like it with the expansions, even though I got beat. The expansions characters have those constant abilities, and those. Even though I don't think I utilized these cauldrons very well.
Well, I mean, every time we played the cauldron, I was getting more victory points.
I kind of helped him win with those, but if I'd played them right, they could have really benefited me. I didn't really figure out how to use those effectively. But it's a solid game. It does take a while. The setup's easy. It's easy to teach. But it is a longer game, I would say. I don't know how long we've played.
Wasn't the first game we played with you and Anthony, it took like 2 hours?
No, it didn't take
just with the learning.
But it took longer because we were learning.
I meant like learning, like the first game, like learning, setting it up, all that combined.
Maybe. I don't remember. We took a lot of little breaks, so I can't really say for sure. But yeah, this is a solid game. It is really balanced, I think, because you get to choose 3 characters. So, and as you play this game more, you're going to kind of learn which characters play well off of each other. In the beginning, you're guessing, but it is balanced because of that reason. You are choosing your own characters, and each character has a deck of 10 cards. So you have 30 cards that you're going through. Plus, if you do it right, you can hopefully upgrade all of your characters, which makes them even more OP. So it's a really well balanced game. And I think the components are really good. I like the clear standees. I've always
the only problem
those.
is that these kind of come off really easily, and it can take it could take a couple of probably 10 seconds to put them back on.
Yeah, those are slightly frustrating, but I mean, I do see why they need to move like that. Mm-hmm. But I've always preferred the clear standees over the miniatures because the miniatures are just big blobs. I wish all games just had the clear standees. So I really like that, the components. The other components, as far as the little cardboard pieces, if you notice, they're already kind of starting to fray. I do wish those were a little better quality. And we did sleeve the cards because the cards are kind of, they're not really coated with anything. So over time, if you played this game a lot, these cards would get worn out very quickly. So we did take the time to sleeve them, which was, will help this game to last a lot longer. But all in all, the components are nice, and it's a solid game. So what were you going to say?
I was going to say about okay, so as I was saying, the miniatures normally, they look like gray blobs, except if they're painted. If the people who make the game actually take the time into painting the miniatures, some of them can actually look pretty cool. Mm-hmm. But a lot of times you have to actually paint the miniatures yourselves or hire someone.
Which we wouldn't do that. So
yeah.
That's why we like the clear standees. I think they just look cooler. And they're easier. They take less room, so the boxes are smaller. So overall, I think this is a very balanced, solid game. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I would say most of them are balanced. I would say some of the characters are worse than others.
Well, he's a base game character, so it's kind of unfair to compare him to these new characters.
I mean, this character's not new, and he's awesome.
Yeah, the new characters, the Dr. Facilier is great. And Maleficent, she's a good one, too. I made the mistake in the base game when I was playing with Anthony, playing Maleficent, Dr. Facilier, and Mickey. And they're all summoners, and they were all good, but they were all low HP, whereas Anthony had all the cards with the higher HP, so he was able to KO me more. I was just barely like a little gnat. So it will take time of playing this game to figure out which characters you like to play with that you feel are more balanced and allow you to upgrade the status. So there's a lot of strategy to this game.
Yeah.
A lot of strategy. But it is very easy to learn. The mechanics are easy. So it allows for you. It does take a while. I mean, the games take 40 minutes to an hour. So, but at least the setup's quick and takedowns quick on this game. So most of the time you're spending is the playing time.
Yeah, but the first game will take a while, and I will say some of the characters, from my experience, the ocean characters seem to be more fun than these characters.
I like the thrill and chills. I just didn't play them effectively.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like the Davy Jones character because he takes all the characters down.
He's pretty evil.
Yeah.
So do you have anything else to add?
I would say that you definitely have to play the characters right, and if you're playing with this expansion, definitely don't play the Colton's where they can just kill them again.
Yeah, I gave him the game doing that. So thank you for watching. We hope this helped you to decide whether this is the game for you. Please give us a like. Feel free to leave a comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to our channel. And we do currently have a giveaway going. We haven't done the video yet. We're going to do this later this week. I know we promised it last week, but we've just been so busy.
We're going to do it probably Thursday or Friday.
Right. So it'll probably go up over next weekend. Fingers crossed. But the giveaway doesn't end until the 25th of December. So if you're watching this video this far, you can just go to boardgameempire.co, not .com, boardgameempire.co, and that's in the description. And go to the contest page, and it's right there. We have 2 contests going. One is ending. We always have 2 going, give or take a day. When one ends, we start another one. So we always have one worldwide one at least where you can win a gift card or PayPal for $50. And then our awesome giveaway, our holiday giveaways, we're giving away 8 different games. They're awesome games. That one is US only, but definitely you want to get entered into that. And we'll be drawing shortly after Christmas and shipping out after Christmas. So definitely check that out. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Bye!